My best friend swore he found a door in his basement that wasn't there yesterday. I laughed until he sent me the video.
Dude, I'm not joking. Look at this.
The video showed a door, old, wooden, covered in scratches, deep ones, like something had been trying to get out.
Now that's not possible. Your basement's unfinished. There's no door down there.
I know, but it's there now. And last night, I heard knocking.
Pause. Then, in the background of the call,
Did you hear that?
You hear? What?
At the zoo, the knocking. It's coming from your end.
No. I'm not even home right now.
the knocking grew louder, rhythmic, like fists pounding from the other side of the door.
Bro, you need to get out of there.
Told you. I'm not home.
Then, whose shadow just moved past the window?
Oh, my God. There's someone inside your house.
That's impossible. I like the...
The call cut out. The last thing we heard, a door creaking open.
Hello? Hello?
Silence. Then, a whisper. Too close. Too real.
Found you.
The line went dead. And now, I'm standing outside his house. The front door's wide open.
This is a bad idea?
We can't just leave him.
The floorboards groaned as we stepped inside. The air smelled like rust. Like old blood.
Where's the basement?
Down the hall. But the door's already open.
A cold draft rushed up the stairs, and from the darkness below, a sound.
Come closer.
We ran, but the front door slammed shut behind us.
It's locked.
There's another way out.
The basement door creaked. Something was climbing the stairs.
Too late.
The lights flickered, and in the flashes, we saw it.
Help me.
His face was wrong, stretched, like something was wearing him.
That's not him.
He smiled. Too wide, too many teeth.
You shouldn't have come.
The light went out, and then, screaming.
What the hell was that?
We need to get out.
The basement door creaked again. Something wet dripped down the steps.
You're not leaving.
His voice was wrong, gurgling like his throat was full of something thick.
Be the window. Break the window.
Well said. I grabbed a lamp and hurled it at the glass. It bounced off like it hit concrete.
That's not possible.
Behind us, the thing that looked like male one stepped into the hallway. Its skin was peeling. Its eyes were black.
You shouldn't have ignored the knocking.
There's a back door. Run.
We bolted down the hall, but the walls stretched. The door got farther away.
It's playing with us.
The lights flickered again. In the flashes we saw them. Figures, standing in every doorway, watching.
They're everywhere.
The thing wearing male one tilted its head.
You hear it now, don't you?
And then we did. Knocking. From every wall, from inside the walls.
Oh God. They're in the house.
The floorboards splintered. Fingers, black and rotting, clawed up through the cracks.
They're coming out.
The front door rattled. Something was trying to get in.
We're trapped.
The thing that wasn't male one smiled.
No. You're home.
The lights went out, and in the dark, something grabbed my ankle.
Come inside.
And this time, I didn't run. This wasn't supposed to open the door, but when you hear a voice that sounds exactly like your dead brother begging to be let in, what would you do?
Please, it's so cold out here. Just open the door.
That was the first mistake.
Thank you. I missed you.
The thing wearing my brother's face stepped inside. Its smile was too wide. Its eyes were too dark. And when it hugged me, I felt its ribs move under its skin, like something was squirming inside.
You look scared. Don't be scared.
That's when I noticed its fingers. Too long. Too many joints. I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when you hear your dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole at 3 a.m., you don't think, you obey.
Miss Sarah?
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
Her voice was wrong. Too wet. Like she was talking through a mouthful of blood.
You're dead. I buried you.
No, baby. You buried her.
You know, the doorknob turned on its own.
What the hell?
I've been waiting so long to show you what's really under the house.
The door creaked open. The hallway was empty. But the floor was breathing.
No.
Come downstairs, sweetheart. We've missed you.
The stairs groaned, like something was climbing them. Something with too many legs.
Who's we?
The other wife.
And then I saw them. Pale hands, slick with dirt, dragging themselves up from the basement.
I only married once.
Not in this house.
The wall started bleeding.
What do you want?
You know what you did.
The first corpse reached the top step. Its face was mine.
That's impossible.
Is it?
The thing wearing my skin smiled, and then the lights went out.
Sarah, please.
Just close your eyes. It'll be easier if you don't fight.
The last thing I felt was cold fingers wrapping around my throat.
Wait.
Then, too late.
And then, I woke up.
Wait.
I was standing at the front door. The clock read 2:59 a.m.
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
The doorknob turned. On its own.
Marty, not again.
You can't leave, sweetheart. You're part of the house now.
The floor started breathing again.
Oh, watch out this.
You don't.
The hands reached for me. And this time, I didn't scream.
Where are you taking me?
And finally home.
The basement wasn't a basement anymore. It was a tunnel, stretching farther than any house should. The walls pulsed like a heartbeat.
This isn't real.
Oh, it's real. Just not yours.
At the end of the tunnel, a door stood open. Inside, a man sat at a table. His face was mine.
Took you long enough.
Who the hell are you?
The last one who tried to leave.
He lifted his hands. His fingers were stitched together with black thread.
You see now, don't you? The house always gets another
Another what?
husband.
The man at the table started laughing. Then his jaw unhinged, and something black crawled out.
What is that?
The real owner.
The thing skittered toward me on too many legs. Its voice was 100 whispers at once.
You signed the deed, you moved in. You belong to us now.
I didn't sign any...
Yes, you did.
The thing reached into its own chest and pulled out a piece of paper. My signature was at the bottom, in blood.
That's not possible.
You always forget. But we remember every time.
The walls started closing in. The man at the table stood up, his body twisting like a broken puppet.
Welcome home.
Forever.
The thing lunged, and then
Wait.
I'm standing at the front door again. The clock read 2:59 a.m.
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
The doorknob turned on its own.
No, not again.
Again and again. And
The floor started breathing.
There has to be a way out.
that is.
For the first time, she smiled.
Drink us the next one.
I'm out. I'm free.
Then I heard it. A wet, clicking sound right behind my ear.
You can't run from a deed, sweetheart.
Her fingers closed around my wrist. Ice cold. Unbreakable.
Let go.
Nothing.
She pulled me back toward the house. The door yawned open like a mouth. Inside, the walls were bleeding again. The other husbands stood in the hallway, their hollow eyes watching, waiting.
Told you he'd come back.
Not really. They always do.
The door slammed shut behind me. The clock on the wall reset.
Let's try again, shall we?
Somewhere far away, a phone rang. A new voice answered. A new man walked up the porch steps. And, as the key turned in the lock, I finally understood.